Rabat, Morocco's capital, a city full of history, culture and a few surprises. From wandering the Medina to simply slowing down by the ocean, this stop gave us a little bit of everything. After leaving Tiflet, we spent a quiet night in the woods before continuing our journey. The next day, the road led us straight into Rabat. The closer we came, the more the city revealed itself. Wide boulevards, old city walls and the unmistakable atmosphere of Morocco's capital. And where better to begin right at the heart of it, the Medina. A maze of colors, fabrics and shops where Melanie instantly dove into exploring the stalls filled with clothing and everyday life.
Yesterday we were in a very small town and today we are in the capital of Morocco, Rabat. The ambience is very different here and we are just wandering through the streets. They are selling everything you want, you can find it here. So this is argan. The guy is just putting the argan seed in the machine and pressing them fresh to get the argan oil. Argan oil is very known, it has very good property and you can just put on your skin and also in your hair. And so we get a little bottle for us, so after the hammam we can just put our argan oil on the skin and shine. It's very interesting how they press this and then it's become like this, so dry. I mean this is already dry, but this looks even more dry. Crazy. Very interesting. So he's mixing different type of seed and then it depends on what you need for. So this is if you lose your hair, you can use this oil on your hair. This is to grow and different properties. Very interesting. It was a nice shop, huh? You like it?
What are we gonna do now?
We just walk around and just rest. Like nobody is telling us to buy anything, so we can just buy stuff. Maybe we need a little fresh drink, I don't know. I mean, we had an ice cream, but it was a long time ago.
So what are you getting?
So we get this mix for 25 dirham. I think it's good. There is a little bit of everything. You just try. Okay? Norman,
Yeah.
what is behind you? No, here.
This is
next
some
to you.
schmuck. Some schmuck, some bijou, some
Jewelry.
jewelry, yeah, exactly. Beautiful one for the wedding. So you have to have a certain amount of gold wearing as a bride for the wedding. And you spend quite some money on it. It's not pure gold, this one here, otherwise I think it will be much more protected from us touching it. But it maybe contains some gold, maybe it's pure plastic, I don't know.
I think for 15 euro, it's no gold on it, only plastic. Or metal. I think it's metal actually. But they look good.
They look better, yeah.
They look very good. Even for plastic or metal thing. You can even have a crown or earring, the whole body gold. We find a busy street and from the start we enter to the Medina, we just walk straight. And now I think we are arriving at the exit door because I can see the sea just in the other side of the wall there.
Ah, pour Soudor,
Oh,
ça pour Soudor et la meule, c'est fabriqué au vous, Bosch et Hilti. Bosch.
So this is a blacksmith here in Rabat. Rashid.
Oui, Rachid.
Hey. This is Rashid from the Medina here in Rabat. The best blacksmith in town.
Bonjour, soyez les bienvenus.
Merci.
Shukran.
Merci.
We just came out of the Medina now and this is the beach.
I think Rabat is a known beach town. I didn't know about this before, but I learned this yesterday. So people come here to have some beach holiday.
Yeah, so I want to go to the sea, which is the other side here. And I thought you can just walk around here. But we cannot walk around. This is not possible. You see, there is no bridge to go to the other side.
Oh, it's true,
if
yeah.
you want to go to the other side, come with me. You have to take the boat to go to the other side.
Oh, now I see it.
This is very funny. These things are my favorite things. They're like a little car that you can drive around. It's like the carousel when you were kids driving with. They are so funny. I wanted to go to the sea, but now I see.
Hey, welcome to Morocco.
De Morocco, bienvenue.
Hey, merci mon ami.
Merci, merci.
We saw them the first time in Tetuan, and I thought it was so cool. But in Tetuan they look a little bit more new than this one. This one they look like they have been washed by the sun already. But it's so cool, I think, when you're kids, you're driving this little thing.
The game begins.
5 minutes. Allez.
Turn it up one more time.
How is your experience?
Thrilling experience, but the normal road is even more thrilling. When you take your van that has a little bit more value than this. That was cool, that was funny.
It's the first time I drive in Morocco.
I think we found our favorite place in Rabat. What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice here. The sea and the city. And the little cars. So I was looking in the map to see where we can go and how we can get back to the car. And then I realized that we are just next to this area, which I totally forget the name of it. And this is actually the way, so we can just go here, have a little look, and then go to the car. What do you think?
Great.
Here we are in Budaya, it's another district of Rabat. And it seems like there is also a lot of shops here. I'm just gonna maybe get a juice, orange juice or something to drink, fresh, and have a look around what they have. There is some arts, quite some shop.
Yeah, merci.
Maybe we stop here. What do you think?
So the guy, the sandwich guy, just told you in French how we get to see a most panoramic view of the city.
No.
And now where we are.
Let me see.
There's a dead end.
He told me, oh, you can go here and walk around in the little streets. And then when you are at the end, you can see the Atlantic. So I thought he said you have to turn here and, I don't know, it's a dead end. Kind of. And nobody is walking here. So I think best is that we quickly go to the main street again and walk towards the panoramic view straight.
I think it was a little bit of the rich tourists part. You sit there in the restaurant, have a nice overview of the beach, can see parts of the city, spend some good money on some touristic food, I don't know. Looked a little bit like this. Now we're directly at the beach and it's the beach feeling immediately. You can rent some surfboards and have a good time, yeah? It's not even too expensive. I see something like a private teacher's like 15 euros and you can get some tattoos made here from the guys. Like not permanent, but you know those stickers. because it's not so common to see tattoos here in Morocco. So at least you can have one for maybe a week or something. I don't know how long they're gonna last or stick on the skin. So it's a Moroccan beach, cool. And it's 6:45 in the evening and the beach is still packed because it's still very warm, and I think it's always nice to have a splash in the water at any time of the day here in Morocco. Not very traditional Moroccan cuisine, but it's a highly recommended place, so you wanted to check it out. I mean, that's traditional Moroccan cuisine, but I think we should also try what the locals they actually eat, because there's traditional German cuisine. Doesn't mean I eat this every day. So that's what they have for snack. It's good. It's like little buns.
There is cheese, tomato, pesto on this one. Some have onion and cheese, I think. I don't really know. I can't remember. They all have cheese and something inside. The bread is toast. It's super crunchy. I don't know if they make the bread here, because to find this size bread it's not so common. So maybe the bread is even from here.
Good, like it. Something different, but
Good. Pesto.
yeah, pesto. I think we're nice and full.
Ah, so full. It was nice. Now we are going to the place where we want to sleep tonight.
Exactly.
It's 40-minute drive, I think. It's already dark, and it's from Rabat to Casablanca, probably quite busy all the time.
I guess, yeah.
Should be fine.
Can I?
Yeah. Another one pulling you over.
The night ride carried us further down the coast, and by morning we were sitting at the beach with a simple breakfast of walnuts and dates.
Yeah, it's from Morocco. The guy said they're all good, and he said this one is favorite. They're quite big, but I don't think they are the Majoran one.
Medjool?
Majoran.
They look like, I don't know.
Dates. They look like dates. Yeah.
This is the perfect combination. Walnut and a date.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. A walnut date and chocolate. It's even better. Wow. I'm not missing it. Later that day, the road led us to yet another beach, where we could settle in for dinner by the water. We were already close enough to see Casablanca in the distance, but we decided to make this extra stop so we could arrive in the morning and enjoy a full day in the city. Mais il va se lève, ça me passe, et puis tu me motives. This is our second day here at the Atlantic Sea, and we are appreciating it 2,000,000%. It feels so good to be here, to have that breeze from the ocean, the smell from the sea, I don't know, the sound of the waves. We are sitting here, and the fly, of course, surrounding us. That was beautiful to see the backcountry and the forest, the mountains, to feel the heat there. But the sea is the sea, and this is the Atlantic. It's not like the Mediterranean that we have already seen in Spain. This is the Atlantic, guys.
We parked just at the beach now.
Yeah.
Can't be closer.
It feels so good right now. And if you're thinking where we are, so Rabat is 1 hour 15, I guess, towards the north.
And there is Casablanca. We will be going next week. We are so happy about it and very excited because it's the big mosque there, and we can finally visit a mosque in Morocco. So we will take the opportunity to see this beautiful, huge mosque. And for now, we will be finishing with the video, enjoying the sunset and we see us next week. If you like the video, don't forget to comment. It's helping a lot for the channel. And see you next week. Bye!
And that's it for today. Dinner at the beach, waves in the background, and Casablanca already just over the horizon. If you enjoyed coming along, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next adventure in the city.